Where am I and what was I doing?
Oh,
What is
shit.
my name?
What's my name?
Disappointing TP is probably the correct answer here.
It's
Your name is Disappointing TP.
If you want it to be.
Oh.
Let me move
TP.
these cables on. There we go. There we go. I feel like it's working
it's
optimal levels there. Let's go into this one then. Maybe not quite optimal levels. Need more iron. Iron. Right then. Time to fuck things up again. Whoop whoop. I feel I should probably start investing in
versatile frame works.
well, can I put something up there? A little too steep. Too steep. Too steep. Just anywhere up there would be great if you could game. Anywhere up there somewhere.
Where you going with that?
You talking to me?
No. Yeah.
I was just gonna make a little slide up there.
Oh, right.
Because we're off exploring quite often, I'm making slides places.
Seems a bit steep.
Yeah, that's what it keeps telling me. That's what it keeps telling me. Hey, it's a bit steep. Hey, it's a bit steep. But I don't believe it's lies. If I'm honest. I don't know where you are. The game's like, I'm not even here. Can I move this? There's a bio furnace doing something, and they're just kind of, they're really all just kind of packed in here. Right.
They are producing power, but you need to check the power levels.
Right, I'm just gonna build by the side of it for now. It's all right. Let's not lose our minds over this.
Not losing their mind, but if the power goes, it's shit the bed. You clean it.
I'm thinking about me losing my mind over this because I'm kind of like, oh, I need to refactor the whole lot now, but I really don't. I really don't. What am I making?
Right. So I've just brought online the 4th coal miner over here. I don't think there are any more coal places, so that's now connected into the thing, and hopefully should sort out and give us a backlog once I sort out the piping bits.
Oh, wall outlet. Hello.
Can we let's experiment. Let's experiment here. Is there a way to get you know your hotbar at the bottom?
Yeah.
Is there more hotbars?
I'm not sure because there's a one and then there's like a. Sure, there's a way of switching that to something else. Right. Oh.
Oh, I thought it
I
might be,
don't know.
but-
There must be.
Oh well.
Splitter. That goes there. Goes there.
Right, well, this looks good. Just pop that there. All the way up there and. Okay, well, Operation Skyforge is underway. I'm thinking right now that maybe my mind's running away on things that it shouldn't be running away on, but I'm gonna ride this train into the ground. Yeah, well, we're all about teamwork until it's time to do teamwork.
Yeah.
Then we're not lone wolves. We kind of are, but we're not. We're working together as a cohesive unit.
Well, I'm focused on one thing, and then trying to.
I think you'll find that it's referred to as siloed.
Yes, siloed.
We're siloed working.
Load. See what I did
I'm
there?
dead.
Sometimes
I'm
we
dead
may
trying to find the oil.
come together for a combined single task
Yeah, like reviving my
Like-
body.
and
like
fighting
playing
things.
this game.
Other than that, we are coming together as separate silos for the greater good
Yes.
on separate tasks. Because without the different bits we're all doing, there is no combined, or not at the speed we're going anyway.
Yeah, right. So, Kirsty, what you're about to see now is my latest and greatest patented approach to optimizing whatever is going on down there. Is there a button that you can press to
Yeah.
like just look
G.
at some G? No, that doesn't do what I want. I want to look at something, press a button,
F.
and it F. No. I want to basically produce what I'm
C.
looking at. No, you
You
just
don't need iron ingot for the higher level stuff. Like, not the basic stuff, but it needs versioning. Let's have a look. Constructor.
I don't know what he's
We
on
don't have-
about.
we don't- But I'm just wondering whether or not you're going to need any iron bar. Don't think you do.
We always need iron bar
Mm.
to make the screws.
Can you knock down trees?
You can cut them down with your.
Depending on the size.
I've not been able. I think I've been able to knock down everything I've tried to with
I found
the.
a tree which I
got
can't
teeth
knock
for that.
down.
Now that one you might need to bomb with a. You know, like when I've blown up the rocks.
Yeah.
The rock with the cracks. It does say on the instructions of the detonator thing for removing moving cracked rocks and certain fauna.
The crack tree.
One,
Yeah.
two. Right, so there, that one there.
Other than that, use a chainsaw.
Okay.
No power.
This one a splitter. There. Oh, another splitter. On here.
Oh, I took the smelters off, didn't I? That's why.
Why is that one adamant to put it there? Oh, right, we'll do it further back.
Looks like me already.
About the same? About the same? Oh, that's kind of close enough. Maybe a bit further back. Well, I'm right. So I'm changing how things are working. So I appreciate when you say what you're trying to show me. Well, really, I'm not trying to show you anything. I'm just doing my job, and I think it might be more interesting to big it up a bit. What I'm actually gonna do now is, you see down there, that stuff going into here. I'm gonna reroute that to up here. I think. We'll see how that goes. So let's just well, just cut that off for the moment. There's enough stuff there. No one will miss that, I think. Ooh, let's hope not. Let's put some more of these things there. More foundations. No, nothing was really missed. I'm just talking bollocks, really.
The same as normal.
Oh, we got a goose. We've got a goose.
Ha.
Honk honk.
Honk, honk, honk.
What?
Fuck's sake.
I think my honking killed Sai.
No, the two flame things and a load of plants killed Si.
Oh, that's alright then, because for a second.
So I'm
I
trying to
thought
find
the
the
honking did
soft
it.
oil here.
Honk, 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 honk. Go Goose Squad.
Goosey. So, then we need what? What do we need? What do we need? Oh, well, let's be honest, Kirsty. You're bound to be disappointed here. There's
Is she disappointed in the goose noises?
no, I'm pretty sure she's loving the goose noises. I'm just making sure that she is suitably equipped for the lackluster building that I'm about to embark on. They don't really look in line there, do they? Like a bigger gap there. I feel like maybe I'm being a bit anal with these things.
Do you like a bit of that?
Let's roll, everyone. Here all night. There we go. Those are all kind of in line. So. 1. 2. Is the flow rate going to be enough? Because it might just have to be 2 here. Well, that seems a decent enough flow rate, you know? I can cope with that. So let's go again. The same over here now. 3 and 3. Someone called their kid anal. That's not a... It's not a thing.
Surely that was not illegal.
Why would you do that? I mean, I can at least understand why someone would call a kid Hodor or something, but... Anal? Really?
Yeah,
Can you imagine the conversations in school? I like anal. What? Right, that is enough there. That is enough of confirmation that that is enough. Not of the poor jokes of the building up there. So right, so then that can go flop, 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 flop. Right, how much is the backlog on these? Loads. Loads. Right, okay, so I'll keep going for a while. Alright, so now I need... Actually, you know what? You know what? Get us back up there. Back up there. I was Indian for fire. Well, seems legit. Right, merge it. Merge it real good. Merge in there. Merge in there. That's the wrong one. Did you hear that sound? That's my I did the wrong thing sound.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be confused with a yawn. Which is I'm just yawning. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just get build up again. Just gonna build up again in a minute. Ah, yes, let's merge that into here then. There's some high speed ones here. High speed. Plot.
Plop, plop,
Plot.
plop,
And then here I want a.
plop.
I want a big one. What?
That's what she said.
He wants a big one.
You know, for the moment, I'll just do a normal storage container. Just a normal one, just a little one. We can always upgrade that later, can't we? Always upgrade it later.
Yeah.
That's what Bob the Builder says, I think. Did he say
Can
that?
he do it?
Let's hope he can. Right, so that's floor 1 done. Look at that, Kirsty. Look at that. Yes, multi-story. Yes, like Lord of the Rings. It's a multi-story.
That's a long shot.
That is. I apologise on behalf of myself there. Right, that's. No, too high. Too high? It's not too high.
No, it's 3.
3.
3 height.
3 high, our survey says.
You can see because I've already. Mine's 3 high.
Oh, I got 3 high already. Oh.
I've done all the. I've done the research.
Oh, 3 high is the perfect number to have here.
Of the wall.
I don't know whether or not the one after factory, or the assembler, is going to be any bigger, but I don't know. Still high.
Sound a bit like Lloyd
hole in
Grossman
the
now, I
roof.
think. What does what do? This?
Who has a hole in their roof?
Who lives
like
in a
this?
house like this? This is a smelter, so that's a miner. Now, down there, I had less capacity, but here, because I've got faster, I'm kind of doing like a buffering system, where I'm using the faster lanes here, but then I'm channeling the fast lanes into slower lanes. And then, once that happens, that then gets recombined from the slow lanes into a fast lane, into a storage, which then goes up to the next floor. I think. Let's go with that. So I really feel like I need more hot bars at this point. Could what do we do with another hot bar? That's 6. And where are they? Where are they foundations? Foundation. They also have one over here or something. I'll wall off there so I can climb up. Yeah, because if you look down here, part of the problem we've got is it's a sprawling metropolis of guff. Whereas here, it's a sophisticated, well laid out refinery. There's no messing around. There's no spreading out too much. We're just going from one floor to the next. I think it might get a bit less sophisticated on the next floor, however. But let's not talk about that yet. We'll talk about that mess when we get to it. Yeah, neat and organised. That's what we like.
Oh, piss off already. I'm trying to get me bloody stuff back, you fucking dog thing.
Right, so now you put a wall here, 6. Flop. That's a silly idea. So how do I get... Oh, I need to put another floor in. There you go. Then go up. Up. Actually, you know what? Let's just save the materials here. I'm pretty sure I can just do a ladder. Don't even need a wall. Let's try it. A ladder there? Yeah. Yeah, seems legit. There we go. Not quite on the bit it needs to be there, but hey, who needs perfection? Close enough. Maybe it needs to be a bit closer. Just there. Is that? No, not perfection. Close to perfection, not quite. Okay, so I need to be just one past that. There. See, this is the game, Kirsty. Just building something, realizing it's a mess. No, that's still shit. And then just dealing with it, just dealing with the mess, and then just moving on with your life. That's it, isn't it? Right. So, well, there's Mez's nice refined thing. So that's the stuff there, mate. So down here, what was the problem? Where am I looking? So screws. One rod. I'm pretty sure that's what I needed. So let's pipe up here and do a. No, not a merger, a splitter. And that. Compact. That's a good word. Hey, that's a good word. Did I put that on the right one? Oh, wait. We need a conveyor lift. Mez, you know conveyor lifts?
Yeah.
Are they just like normal conveyor belts? You just click on one end and click on the other?
Yeah. You come up to the top of my floor, you can see how I'm using them. to
Yeah,
save
sorry,
space.
I've already run off. I've taken flight. I've
Right.
left the base. See that word there? Steel pipes. That's not what I need. I need these. Boof.
Literally down there.
Well, I'm at the copper bit now. I was over at your bit. I'm coming back now. Oh.
Yeah, you can. They're good to organize. So, like, if you put a splitter down, and then put another splitter on top of it, and again, that's the minimum height needed for a conveyor. The conveyor's 3 splitters high, so you can move like things around. Like,
I mainly just wanted to go
layered-
from one thing on one floor to something on another floor. So I just wanted to use it like a conveyor belt, really.
But if you want to move things around on the same floor without everything getting in its way, and you can just, even if it's just used like a conveyor lift to lift it up to, 3 blocks. It just makes it a lot easier to move around and see what's actually where things are going. But yeah, if you come up to the when you're over this bit, if you come up to the top floors,
Okay, I'll come over in a sec.
you can see what I mean.
It doesn't. It seems to want to go from one side to the other, though. It doesn't seem to want to do the same side, if that makes sense.
Middle mouse button.
Okay.
You can rotate it with the middle mouse.
That's
Just the wheel.
Sorry, that's probably solved it. Probably that's it then.
What is annoying is trying to figure out which way it's going to go. Because if you put it down and the input is on the bottom, there's no way to swap it around.
I should hopefully go up there.
But you can connect it onto something else, and then it will go the right direction.
Do you need to put a conveyor belt into it?
No, you can put it right on against the splitter. If you, I've managed to do that. It's directly connected to a merger and a
No, it
splitter.
doesn't seem to want to do that. Let me
But it
just
has to
do
be
a.
The only thing is that if you put a splitter down, you have to put a splitter and your mergers down first, and then put the conveyor belt in between them.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to do, but
It doesn't seem to want to connect a merger if you connect the merger to the lift.
I'll do. Right, there we go. So that's. Let's get pipe all that up here. So now I'm gonna need rods. So rods can go over here. No, oh, my tea's getting cold.
Oh, I don't have tea.
Hmm. Okay, right, so let's do Actually, let's go into another splitter here.
No. You know those big fire dogs that tell
Oh
people
yeah, that you really
worried
like.
about? Yeah. Well, I found another one.
Oh, nice.
I found a whole load of them. Killed me, and I can't get my stuff back.
Yeah, my stuff. I just jumped at it to try and see if I could kill it, and it's sort of like
Nah, mate.
So
will
I'm
be there. So
try
I'm gonna go see if I can do a run by.
I'm gonna build myself a new set.
Well, I
of
can
slow
come help
shoes.
you in a minute if you want. I'm just trying to rebuild something.
So I did a ping off for where all the crude oil was, and it's sort of like off to the north, to the west.
Well, I went for the oil, which is to the
East.
east. And my crate's over in.
Yes, and you found big nasty dogs that way as well.
Needs to be a bit more forward. See, this is the crux of the game here, Kirsty. It's just positioning something, realizing you positioned it wrong, incorrectly, and then positioning it again. That's pretty much it, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Got a consensus on that. It's not often we all agree, but when we do, it's about mispositioning of things. That's wrong again. Completely wrong thing again. Perfect. Right, okay, so... So that can be a fast one. Poof. Oh no. I do. Oh, that is right, that's right, yeah. Into there. Into there. That one can go into there. Oh, come on, don't be a Burke. What a massive bell end. Let's move that on. Is that over there somewhere then? So I can't have nice things. Right, that one there goes into there.
Maybe
Into-
this is why we need a buggy for exploring the far off areas.
Maybe. I need that to make iron plate. Yeah. No. Yes. I need this to make iron plate.
Or a tank.
I'm just muting them for a minute here, so I talk to you. It's quite difficult in a game like this as well, because I wish you're probably not that fussed about this game. It's just a pile of machines doing crazy stuff. But I'm like, well, I don't really know how to
Iron Man over here.
connect with people when that sort of thing happens. Because I'm quite happy to just waffle, you know me. I'll just ramble on.
And it's only going at
But I was thinking, well, let's say you're here, you're watching, you're hoping to have some enjoyment. I'm like, well, how can I make this more enjoyable for you as the person of interest? Because I sure as hell don't have a clue. Because I've just got to build these machines, and I tell you that's not enjoyable for people. I don't think. It's enjoyable when Rolf dies and we have to go escort his lifeless corpse back. That's maybe person of interest wasn't the right term. I'm gonna put them back on. Yeah, I think I might have the iron. Let me go back down. Right, so which was gonna take offline here. Oh, that's still. Is these done?
Where the hell have the steel pipes gone?
Oh, well, it depends. My ones haven't moved. TP's ones.
Your ones have moved because the conveyor's no
okay.
longer going into it.
It's no longer producing them because TP needs me to produce more steel bars. However, there should be a load in that thing, the big
No,
thing.
there was 17.
Well, then somebody's stolen them. In which case, TP's making them. I can make some more in a bit. Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line.
It's alright, let me just find some steel or...
See how I handled customer support there, Rolf.
I saw.
Well, you heard, I guess.
I saw it with my ears.
That's a good one. Well done.
steel
Hey, that's a good one.
Did I tell you about the best one I heard before Christmas?
Oh yes,
When I
you did.
said-
But tell us again.
Yeah, when I asked someone if they're alright, and they said they're contractually obliged to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the best.
I probably don't want that right with you, but do I? Right, before everybody kicks off, I've dismantled my other stuff so that I can build this stuff. So I've at no point like gone mad and just made more power. Sorry, made more. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't. I don't know what I mean half the time. I just open my mouth and stuff just tumbles out. Like, what was the nursery rhyme? Jack and Jill tumbling down the hill.
Jack and Jill went out for a fumble.
Yeah, well, I don't think they had a fumble. Jesus. Right, so are these things online now? Right, iron. Iron, like a lion. In Zion? I don't know.
About right.
where the Iron Lion was.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
well,
at
that's, we need like a See, that's where I think there'd be some cool like little interactions there where
You'll
there'd be a
be
power
pleased.
outage and you press something and like a little power outage meme will come up.
You'll pleased to know that pretty much all of the biofuel generators ran out of fuel, and our power didn't go off.
Nice. Possibly, which would make it even more weird. Oh, I need power up
Although
here.
I'm not. Although I think we still
Oh god. Oh god. Right, okay.
desperate need for the stuff, but
Let's take. Have I got no, none of them. Let's destroy that one there. That one can power. Actually, no, it makes more sense for that one to power, really, doesn't it? Can power that one. That one can power that one. It's not the nicest, but it'll do. But yeah, look at this now. Look at it go. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Everything just whizzing in. You see, those are slow ones. Those are slow ones. But because it slows down the splitter, by the merger then speeds them back up. So look, it's just constant throughput, 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 throughput. That's what we like. So let's put that one there, just hanging off the edge. Boof. Boof. And we'll have another one of these over here somewhere. There, hanging off the edge. What do you mean how does the storage all connect? It goes up via that thing there, and then into there. Right, so this is then going to produce iron plate. Iron plate. Now what I'm going to do here is, I'm basically going to have a merger. hindsight, maybe I want to move that. Maybe that wants to get moved somewhere. No, no, F. Well, that's not perfect, but it's good enough, isn't it? Kind of.
Let's see if I can go and get my crap back.
Anyway, so that's doing that. Cool story, bro. Let's put another power thing down. And then this thing here can go into a storage. What's the storage? No, not exactly. Not exactly. So there's kind of the notion of, are they lined up? No, they're not. There's basically one. There's all these things creating power down there, right? Where are they? Those things there. You see those wires coming off them? As long as something is connected to that through all these daisy chains, it'll get power. And then everything which is being worked on here is coming from that miner. So that one miner is supplying everything that you're seeing here. You okay, Mez? I had a little giggle from you.
Did what?
You had a little giggle. Are you okay?
I don't remember giggling.
Oh, maybe it wasn't you. Definitely couldn't be TP. He doesn't giggle. Right, so let's get now all of these things. See that? So this thing is just going to start filling up like mad. That's part 1. Objective 1 complete there. Now we need objective 2, which is this side. So on here we're going to need a constructor. 1 constructor, please. Oh, that's 9. So actually, maybe I should make more use of the space here. That's gonna make rods now. Put 5 into there. So this should poof. Now I need to get some more power. Well, I mean, you can put things anywhere, really. Oh god, what did I just disconnect? Oh, it's that one. That's fine. That one can go there. That one can go
Jump.
over here. There we go, cool. Right, that can supply that. That can now make iron rods. Now the iron rods, they produce quite quickly. So we can then go from here. Well, I don't... I'm a bit unclear on what the question is. If the question is, how does everything work? Well, we have an input, which is that, and the power, which is generated from all those things down there. And then we just daisy chain stuff together. So the input from that is the mine it's on, and the output is the ore. Then this one here takes in multiple inputs. No, it takes in one input and has up to three outputs. That one does. And then everything else, like you see these things, the in and the outs. So if I put this here, the orange is the in, the blue is the out. Right, let's have a little... Oh, which storage? The storage doesn't... Well, the storage does have an input and an output. It's more used like a buffer. So the idea is that if things get backlogged, rather than it just stopping production, it'll just go into the storage. So the storage will just build up. Oh, okay, well, this storage is like a chest then, I imagine. Actually, I probably need... from here... Actually, let's see if we can get that faster. Can we get that faster? Oh, yes, we can. No, it's not going to matter. No, it's pointless. Slow to slow. Yeah, so, sorry, when we say storage, I'm talking about a storage container like this. And so from here, that then is going to need to go into a splitter. 7. Actually, it makes more sense to do like that, I think. And then from here, I'm going to need more constructors. So this one is going to be a constructor there. There'll be a constructor there-ish. So some more power. Yeah, you see how that one there's backlogging? That one can't go anywhere. But because we've got this here, that one here can still produce stuff and just ram it in there for the moment. So, oh, I needed power as well, didn't I? Power. So, power that. Power that. Now, these two are going to make screws. As hopefully this one here will be fast enough to produce for both.
Can't afford that. Ah.
We'll see in a minute. We'll come back up in a second and see what happens there. So that now negates... Like, you see these ones, they're not producing anything now because they've all run out of stuff. So, we'll get rid of that. So look how much cleaner this looks down here now. Absolutely nothing here. So, this then needs to go into one of those things which mixes things. Oh yeah, that's never going to get supplied, so let's just delete that, delete that, delete that. Okay, so iron plate unscrews. And as you can see, this is then piping all these up there. But luckily we've got a backlog at the moment, so we don't need to worry too much. Because that will keep piping whatever's there all the way up. So if we go back up there now, actually I'm just going to put a ladder here as well. There we go. Let's have a go up here. Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to be fast enough. I might need to overclock that slightly. Overclock it. Doesn't seem fast. Must see, I might need to up the...
All right.
idea. What?
Up the...
Ew. Sorry, I keep jumping, but I forget I've got these blade runners on.
I should build myself some of them.
They're very
good.
good.
They are.
Thanks to the Blade Runners that I just built, I managed to get my stuff back. It makes you so much quicker.
Yeah, yeah.
Such quickness.
You can actually get away from the fire dog.
Right, we haven't got enough throughput there, so. Let's build another. Right, let's. Let's turn. I just have to scrap all this. Scrap it, scrap it. Scrap it. Right, so I need that to go into another splitter. And there.
Hello, what's going on here then?
So I'm basically moving everything that was down on the floor to up here.
Fair enough.
Right, so. How about that? How about that? Looks like I can make a rod. Yes. I can make a rod. Yes. That then can go into there. Actually, no, let's leave that one open. Onto that one. There you go. So then these ones here can go into a storage container. Is that in line with that one? Kind of in line. Good enough. Oh, but I need a merger, aren't I? Where's the... Okay, so that'll pump all that into here. That'll hopefully start to build up a lot of rods. All the rods. Now from there, we want that to go into a splitter. And these are going to go into two screws. Sure, maybe I should leave more of a gap here in case I need to No, this will be fine. This will be fine. What's the worst that can happen? So, right, so I'm gonna need constructor. Constructor. No. More ground, please. I mean, at this point, Kirsty, I barely know what I'm doing, so if you're not following what's going on, I think that's probably more of a fault with myself there than a misunderstanding on your part. So let's put this here. Let me go there. One. That's the hope, isn't it? That's the hope. I'm gonna go to that. I'm gonna go to there. I can go to there. Like, let's ignore that. This is fine. This is fine. As they're all coming through at a fairly good pace there. We like that.
Yes.
Another power line over here somewhere.
How are you doing collecting oil, Si?
I've given up.
Oh, did you?
Yep, I managed to get my stuff back. Just come back. I'm going to carry on building motors so I can do without dying.
Okay.
This is gonna be screws. Screws.
We're going exploring. We need more than one of us go. So.
Yeah.
Well, once I'm done refactoring what we had down there into up here,
So you were,
I can...
you were making motors, Si?
Yeah, I'm making motors.
You're 15.
What motors?
Yeah.
And I have another storage thing here.
I haven't got any motors at the moment.
Oh. Cool.
I can make you some motors.
Well, when we've got 15, then we'll go out. Well, maybe 25. We'll go out exploring because that's
No,
what
we
we'll
need
need to build an oil extractor and a
merger.
refinery.
But as you've seen before, the merger will take that into... No, feels like it needs to go all the way around. No. No. Okay, let's... So the...
You got an excess of copper.
I got loads of copper at the top.
I'm just thinking of move some of this.
That seems to be a thing. Put that on there. I think I'm kind of cheating a bit now.
No, maybe I'll just do route. What do we need from the base ones? We still need plates and.
What? From what? From what?
Well, I've set this all up now, so I've got basic plates set up. I've got nails and rods. So they've all backed up, so I need to funnel them into assemblers now to build stuff. Just wondering what TP's doing rotors. My other place is doing reinforced plate, but that's been converted into smart plate still. So I was wondering what. Now that I've built all this, what do we need it for?
I don't know. I assumed there was a purpose before you started building it. So if you built it without a purpose, I can't provide the purpose right now.
Having massive amounts of general resource, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's set. What was there was crap, so I've replaced it with something which can be extended, and it's pumping out a lot.
So now
it's pumping out normal plates and reinforced plates.
I do have reinforced plates on the other one. If you go,
okay,
it's just not being pumped down here. It's
will just go up
further along.
That's fine.
So there's, I don't know, let me double check. Do we still need smart plates?
The smart plates were going into TP Space Telegraph, weren't they? Before,
Is that
I
over
think.
now, TP? For now.
That one looks like it's finished now. It wants motors, plastic, rubber.
Yep.
So it means we need to sort out oil.
Well, the smart plate's nearly filled up. It's 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 750 smart plate.
We're going to need them again, surely, at some point.
Yeah.
Something that we're going to do next is going to want them.
Well, I'll turn one of them off, and then so there's 170 reinforced plate, so that'll back up now.
Yeah.
Can't afford. No, don't do this to me.
Yeah, we've got plenty of rows. So we don't need
Did you
more
say
rows.
you had screws?
Doing
Yeah,
it. I'm doing it. Whoosh.
If you come to oh god, the iron base, the iron bit.
The iron
main
base. Comes the Iron Island side.
Is this your new platform thing?
Yeah, come to the,
Right. Where are the storage units?
at the bottom, first level.
Basement.
Yeah.
We'll go
Where
back
are
and
you?
refactor that one next.
I'm in
Literally
the
behind me.
basement, but there's bugger all in the basement.
No, where are you?
Wonder if I can jump up there.
You were just here.
I'm gonna make it.
Right,
No,
yeah,
I'm not gonna
right.
make it.
These containers. This one.
I'll find it.
It's just not being used at the moment. I bring the iron plate down as well now.
There's a small gap there in throughput. Hmm.
Why is that slowing down? $120 per minute.
Let's
20
just.
per minute.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. Right, so let's go up here then. Got screws and iron things, and just in case we need them, can I get some? Because I can possibly fit another rod producer here. Maybe I should. Let's do that. Let's do that. No. As you can see, my brain is falling apart at this point now, because I didn't plan for this. So now I'm just winging it. Oh, that's not gonna work. Ah, that's because I was doing it the wrong way around.
Pump this pipe to. It's...
Green, 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 green. Right, that's fine. Can I do that? No. Oh my god, maybe I can do this. Put it on top of there? No. Actually, I can go off there. I can go off there. That's right. That can feed into there, like that.
New equipment unlocked.
Can make some more rods. I'll take the power there. Bit messy, but Okay, now how do we solve that problem then? Get on top of that, shall we? Of course there'd be a bloody thing there. Of course there would! What an idiot, why did I put that there? Where's that one off? No power. Have we run out of power? No, we haven't. Why is that
No.
one complaining?
No, power is actually good. I'm guessing you have something not connected.
Oh yeah, maybe it's that one that needs to be connected to that. No power? Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore, but there we go, that should do that. Right, so that should then up the screw production somewhat. Right, so now we need to go up again.
Right, do you need anything for oil, Rolf? What do people need?
Okay, to be able to build something on the oil when we get to it, we are going to need an oil extractor, which requires 15 motors and 20 of those white block
Right, I can get you
that
the
look
white
like
block.
cigarette packets or whatever they would be.
It's concrete.
Reinforced concrete. And then a refinery is 10 motors and 10 reinforced block, and the other bits I know that there is plenty of those other things around. I don't know if it requires anything else until I look to put it down or something, but
My channel keeps dying.
and then potentially we're going to require more and more and more of those bits to get more and more of it out, because there's probably plenty of places to put it down, and then shed loads of pipe. I would suspect.
Right, I will sort out motors. Oh, I need an easy way of getting down.
Yeah, mine's just like a death trap. I'm kind of within jumping distance of yours from here as well. So if I really needed to, I could possibly just jump over to Mez's. Right, so now need to pipe them up here, so got a vertical veiler, so that up to here. Alright, that is alright. And one for that one there. Get up to there. And then looking at that way. Missing concrete. Marvelous. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is Jedi level parkour. All coming down here. Right at the next level.
Turns out tractor can't drive in water.
That's a bit shit, isn't it?
There's a bit.
Why did I do that one bit forward? Oh, it's not symmetrical. Right there. That seems fine. There we go. Okay. The splitters. Splitter. Yes. Splitter.
Mine's higher than yours.
What? Oh, sorry, I'm only building as high as I. And did you
I
just
can
fall off?
literally jump. I can jump to. I just go on this cliff now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've just built.
Oh, I can't get back up there though. Oh.
Oh. Oh well. Right. Send the assemblers. Oh, you! And then I've done the wrong fucking way around.
Right. What do we need? What do we need? Assembler.
There we go. Right.
Right. Motor. I need Strators. Rotors. Da-da-da. Can I nick some copper pipe? Copper wire from you, Lee.
Yeah, help yourself. I'm making tons of it.
Alright, where would you want me to put a line? When I mean nick some, I mean like an actual
Just take
conveyor.
as much as you want. I don't care how much you take.
Oh, right, okay.
There's
Right,
thousands of it.
if I come over this way then. Can I make that gap with the conveyor?
Which
I
gap?
don't think I'm gonna make this gap.
I've made conveyors which are like miles long. I'm sure you can make one from one bit to another. We climbed hills with conveyors. That's a bit messy, but gets the job done. Right, so we need power up here.
Oh no. Oh, that hurt. Right. How that was then? Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll just let's foundation, let's do this.
Right, storage.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be that fast.
Can't afford. Shut up.
Shut up in your face.
Shut it up, you. Just gonna keep pressing E, snaffling all them iron plates there. Thank you.
Ah, bollocks.
I have to get another one up here.
Okay, so I made it to the oil that I was going towards. There's 3 deposits of it. One of the nasty fire dogs. You're a nasty dog.
Yeah, I can't get more
Yeah.
screw throughput there.
Shooting at me, you turd. Looks like the best way to go.
Right, so rods aren't really backing up, but the other bits are. Look at the little cheeky ladder here. I think if I had one more screw thing going on down here. Chill out. You ain't got a backlog there. Actually, then I had to mess that bit there up. I think I could remove that. Remove that.
And steel pipe.
So protection. Gonna need. Okay.
The oil wants to go and find it. Is that to the west?
I went to the one to the west, yes.
Right, okay.
I got to it. I'm just trying to work out what the best, safest sort of way back is at the moment. I found myself in a cave system, which I thought was going to cut through back towards where I've got all the coal electric. But instead, I found myself lost in a cave system.
You're stuck in a cave at the moment.
No, that's yeah, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. I thought it might connect across, but it doesn't, because I can see the furthest point I've been one way.
Right. Does that mean you don't need the motors I've made?
We will if we want to actually build the things, but I'm
just gonna make more motors then.
Yeah, keep making more. I can't use them right now. I can't use them right now because of my special place on the map.
Oh no! Ground control to Major Tom.
Did you break something?
No, I just fell off. I do that a lot.
Hmm.
How do you mean near the clearance? Oh, idiot. No wonder. What an absolute mong.
Oh.
we should just get rid of these bloody. You need to get rid of the thing. I should just get rid of the pole with it. No. Hindsight is a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Alright, the Strato's been made at the top now. I'm going to pump them into the motor. So.
Why are they all staggered? For goodness sake. Um.
Right. Okay. Did you, where you were trying to get to your oil side, did you have to go through lots of water?
There was water involved. Or there was some water there. There was a load of poisonous plants, a load of fire dogs, a load of stuff that wanted to kill me, and I never made it back.
Sounds like a nice day out.
I had a wonderful time, which is why I'm staying in the base, just
I'm
building motors.
staying safe.
No, it's because I'm actually be able to do something rather than just trying to fetch my dead
Dead
corpse
corpse.
all the time.
Well, that's rubbish. There was me thinking that the iron things were backlogging. Not at all. It's the other stuff. I'm so confused right now, Rolf.
Yeah? What are you
Yeah.
confused about?
Like just things. Just a
Talk me through
myriad of things. Just
Talk me through it.
Well, I thought that I was running low on screws, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make more screws. But now I'm low on iron, and I was like, well, because one I wasn't low on iron things before, but now I am. So, well, how the hell did that happen?
Just iron or iron plate or just iron?
Just iron.
Like these, this
Iron plate, iron plate.
Iron plate.
So I can expand.
Yeah.
I think I'm just very confused. There's stuff which doesn't seem to actually be going anywhere anymore. I don't really know which way is up. I feel that mistakes have been made here. Yes, that's pumping those over there. Why is there actually a splitter there? It doesn't need to split there because it's splitting on that bit. Oh wait, no, that, yeah, I do need to split on that, I do need to split on that. Well, doesn't matter, we'll get a surplus of screws going, because you can never have too many screws, can you?
You can never have too many.
Yep. So let's put that one down here like that. All the way over here. All the way over here like this. Then we'll have a splitter there.
You're not
Thing.
in more food. You can.
It's better to go that way. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's a bad idea. Let's undo that. Rolf, oh god,
What?
my brain's falling apart. I'm literally like a cabbage right now. Like I'm back in Bedard's class, and I'm just thinking about cheese.
Jeez. You can't make a game about cheese.
Classic Bedard. What a guy.
Watch me.
I couldn't have done what I did these days because I had pictures of Eddie Murphy saying that he liked cheese, and I would have got DMCA'd or something.
Lander.
Yeah, exactly. Let me just check. Right, that needs to be. Is that a 5? That's a 5. That's not a 5. Make that a 5.
So you're going to make even more screws?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was
I
plate.
already built it.
Plate is where
Don't wait, don't wait. I'm
limit-
gonna get to the
okay.
plate. I'm gonna get to the plate.
You carry on. Sure. I'll have a look over here.
Yeah, see,
at what
look.
you've got.
It's coming through fast enough to supply
Yeah,
everything.
You just need to take another.
I just need to take more over that side. Yeah.
Yeah, a few more over here.
I'm back in a minute. Bye bye.
You got two plate creators and like 3, 4, 5. 3 on backlogged in screws, and you've just got another 3 screws.
Don't worry.
I wonder.
Don't worry. And you know the funny thing is, I'm already backlogged on reinforced iron plates. So I need to make more modulars. Oh damn! I should have actually stayed on that one. Can I make it? Can I make the jump? Yes! Like fucking Spider-Man. Right. Well, first of all, I can immediately alleviate some of these problems here. Let's just put down a another thing down here. Where's that going? Oh yeah, that's going there. Now it's just the gymnastics needed to get. I like how you're just watching every step of the journey here. Like, how's he gonna pull this off? What's the maniac thinking?
So you're going to try and connect it into the back end of this.
Yeah, well,
combiner?
I've already got an exposed thingy here, so that's not too much of a worry. There's that'll add more.
You know what I did then?
What?
Put a combiner here for that to come into, to again combine that onto, to combine down to combine through to come to here.
Oh, yeah,
It
right.
saves you with all this weird conveyor belting. You can
But
just
does that
make
reduce
everything
speed?
square line. No. Combiners haven't got a speed on them as far as I'm aware.
No.
There is just one type of combiner, and it's about the speed of stuff that you're putting in. So it's the marks of the pipe you're using, of the conveyors
Oh,
going
okay.
in, to the mark to the conveyors you're going out. So if you put in a conveyor 3 and bring out 2 conveyor
So one sec.
ones,
Let's talk this through for a minute.
then
So I'm gonna need. No, I'm probably gonna need to put some more platforms out here for this. So over here, put a merger. Did you say?
yeah, mergers. All,
So a merger out of each one.
yeah, going the other way.
Oh,
Turn it
yeah,
around.
sorry.
Yeah,
Oh
that
no, I
way.
want it that way. That way, like that.
To put into the output. You
Yeah.
don't.
No, don't I?
No, you don't want to put it into the output. You want to put it to
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, it goes in there, and then.
yeah.
But
So
then how
that's
do
a
I put-
splitter, not a merger.
Yeah, I want a merger, don't I?
Yeah, so that way,
That way.
that way.
That way.
No,
Why do I want it this way?
that way. Because you want to take it all the way down here and put it into this one to put it
But
into
don't I
your
want to
thing
keep
to carry on.
merging the other ones?
So you're going to then put another merger.
I'll just do what you're saying, and then I'll have
another
a look.
merger.
Right, so that goes into. Actually, I'm just going to need a 3 into there. 3 into there. Cool. Then where do I put the next merger? Well, why do you
Here.
do it? You put a merger there where you think it's going to go. You have to come over this side a bit more because there's these poles in the way and stuff. That's why I put a bit of distance.
Like that.
Right, okay, so that one's going left now. Why wasn't this one going left?
No, it's going straight on. And then this one.
What? Yeah, that's what I was saying before. If you look at this one, the blue
Alright.
one here is facing this way, which I didn't think was right.
And then you can put your cable from.
Yes,
So you can
yes,
put
that's what I
Mark
thought.
3
Right,
all the
okay.
way down the middle of it. And then into here. And because of the amount of output that these can produce a minute is 2, you only need Mark 1 coming out of them into the merger. Now, you wouldn't need to use a merger on this end one per se. You could have just used the thing through. But doing it like that would allow you to build the same on the other side to start coming through. It's the same you could do off with when you need to split out multi.
No, no. Right, so these ones there then. So 3, 3, 3, and then I just put a merger here.
You
Going out
don't.
that way.
This one, because it's the last in line, could just be a.
Well, the thing is,
a
I'm probably
conveyor
going to
belt
look
that
at
goes
building
straight to the
more
thing.
and potentially funneling more into here.
Then yeah, that's it. And then a 3.
Well, I'll
out
put a
of the end
5
of
there
there.
just because I might end up doing a another
5?
merge bit in.
5 conveyor belt level 3 is the most.
Sorry,
you can
3.
do, but
Yeah, well, sorry, it's my hotkey
So-
5.
Yeah, so this one here could do with being quicker because it's just
Which
it's
one? This
lots
one?
of bits together. Yeah.
Hang on.
Because what you're going to work out is that no more than 20 is going to come out of this.
Well, I'll just upgrade them all.
Which
I've
means
got
no
enough
more
steel.
than which means no more than 20 is going to be on this one. But once you hit this one, it's going to be 40, and then this one's going to be 60.
That's a good
which
idea.
is
I
the
can
most
go over
Mark
this side
1.
and do that.
But if you keep going, if you added more and more, then eventually you'd need to start making them faster to go up to like level 2 and level 3. But some stuff kicks out faster stuff than that. So if you're merging together all your ore stuff, it's coming out quicker and you do that. But yeah, if you can fling it out of those and get it over to your next machine quicker.
Yeah, yeah. So 8.
It'll help it to backlog quicker. Or not if it's being used up as quick as it's being made. Then it's a case of working out how much you're using in comparison to how much you're producing per minute to allow you to work out how much you should be trying to produce a minute.
That's a lot neater, that is, yeah.
And yeah, and it's neater because you're using everything will snap to grid because you're using the foundation. Whereas this splitter you've got, you could do splitter to splitter to splitter and stuff, but it wouldn't necessarily. It would make it tidier in one way, but wouldn't necessarily benefit if you then went and split and actually brought conveyor belt out of extra parts
Yeah.
of the splitter. If that made sense.
Yeah, kind of.
So if you just used it as a way to bend round a corner on a 90 degree, then yeah. But if you then actually then took it out, then it'll go one for you, one for you, one for you.
You know what? That one can go offline. I'm not going to bother with that one.
So what you've also got going on here at the moment, although you connected these and put the mergers and you've run off somewhere else, I think, is that you haven't actually then connected your 2 original ones
So
to
one
it.
sec.
So I'll connect the conveyor belts. Which will make it look like it's going.
Wait, sorry, I was
for a minute.
halfway through. Do you mean the ones on the far back bit?
No, where we were working with the mergers,
Oh right, okay.
which will make it look like it's going nuts and loads of stuff's coming through at the moment, just because these are now totally full. These 2 iron plate ones had stopped working because we hadn't put down these conveyor belts between.
Okay, well I'm just gonna put another thingy going on over here.
Yep,
Um,
and I put them down as level 1 jobbies because they could only produce 20 and a level 1 can move 60. Right, so we go up there and try and work out how much you need to produce to feed the machines. Oh, you got. Okay, so you have
I'll probably expand further up there.
3 machines. Is it? Yeah, 3 machines, and you then put it into a splitter, so it's split 3 ways. So even if you wanted to do it 1 per machine, you'd have needed 3 down there. And these work at a rate of creating 5 per minute, and it requires 6 plate.
I think I'm not gonna need this side now. I'll just disconnect all this.
Yeah, it's starting to stack up now inside
Well,
the
I
machines.
don't mind having too much
which
of a
is good.
stack because the
Yeah.
machines should be hooked up to
Yeah,
a
now the
storage
machines
thing
are
anyway.
yeah, now the machines are constantly working because they're not waiting for the oversplit iron. Because you were you had 1 or 2 producing, but then you were splitting it 3 ways, and it was fine for
Also, I think
your what's his names.
I'd probably get rid of this one here and put this one on iron. So I'm getting too many rods coming out.
Oh, right, power.
And yeah, oh, we can never have too many reinforced plates. Especially with this nice long conveyor belt. Where did it go? Where did it go? I'm gonna get a cup of tea.
Rim screws.
You've been demodded. That can't be right. I haven't demodded you. It's just Twitch being an idiot. Ooh.
I have
Ooh,
returned.
just had a thought. Just had a thought. Just had
yeah?
a thought.
Did it hurt?
Oh, yeah, I did. Let me just plonk this down for a minute. Now, what do I need to make them? Okay. I'll do that there. Right, so now I want to put more assemblers. Yeah, see the screws, the throughput on the screws seems lower now. See, the iron plate still seems quite slow. Anyway, let me go back upstairs for a minute.
Yeah, I think you actually it's not massively backlogged. I think you're just using it as
Right, well, I could do with
using
another
it as quick
assembler
as-
now. Oh, more assemblers.
you're using the iron plate as quick as you're making it.
But I can do what you said here now.
There. Oh, but you've added some more on. So let me just have a look. So you added one on the end, but didn't program it.
Didn't I? Well,
Yeah.
that'd
I'll do it for you.
yeah,
Yeah.
you sort out my maths. Thank you.
We got the programming one now, have you?
What?
We've got the programmable.
The CPUs?
Yeah.
Well, the AIs. I think we do have them. Yes. I haven't built any, but
Oh, right.
Whether you've got the materials to build any apps. Totally different question.
right. So build another assembler here. The problem is now I'm going to need to do a little weird thing. Your sword's back? Where's your sword? I mean, I haven't done anything there, so Twitch just must have deemed you worthy enough. Right, so let's just dismantle all this for a minute. Whoa, let's not be pog champing, goodness. Who knows what manner of trouble we'll get in. Actually, I'll spy it. No, we'll go cut that there.
Right side, do you have those motors?
Yeah, I've got 40 motors.
Do you want to come on a little expedition?
Handle.
Eeyore, lad. Go a little exhibition. No, 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 don't want that, don't want that. Stop, stop, stop. You took that one. That one. Let's see who took that one.
Did you get yourself a set of the Blade Runners?
Yeah.
You got some, right?
Yeah.
Because I got 2 sets. Put the spare set in there. Whereabouts are you?
I am just up here. Where are you?
By the
I see. I will come.
by the hub.
Oh yeah.
That was a bit of an over jump.
Well, I think I haven't looked that up too much there. And that probably is better to go there.
Right, you've got the motors for us.
Got motors.
Right, come on in. This way.
Come on this way. Which way is this way?
Oh, you can't see me?
Nope.
Okay then. I was stood next to you when I said come on this way. I will come back.
I'm guessing you've got up Mez's ramp.
Yeah. Stop.
Oh, there you are. Right. Okay.
So you see where it says the tractor
Yep.
on the map? That's where we're initially going to. Because that's where the tractor is stuck in the water. I could have used a beacon, it'd have been cheaper, but, you know, instead. And although there's a lovely road there we could use, we're not going to.
Yeah, I know they removed PogChamp. Sorry for being a bit delayed there. Jen came in. I was you know what was going on. But yeah, the PogChamp. That's a thing. Gone. Well, I mean, the notion of PogChamp, I assume, lives on. Not that I've really ever understood it anyway. I assumed it was just like a good game sort of meme. Like, good game sort of thing. But yeah. End of an era. Reinforced iron rods. Okay, well.
Are you coming, or did you get lost?
No, I'm coming. I'm just stuck in some woods at the moment.
Okay.
I heard something.
What the hell is that?
You've got a dog. Stay still. Can you see it, yeah?
Just ran away from me.
Okay, so okay, you're not seeing it very well, so I'm gonna kill it.
That's because I can never see it.
That's what I said. Can you see it?
Well, just about, and then it just disappears.
Right.
Then I just back.
Don't know why I didn't look at this when I was here before anyway, but I didn't. So anyway, that's
Which way are we going? There's
we're
another
going.
dog.
Yeah,
There's
I
another
see it.
dog.
I see it. The one over there. But we can ignore him. We're going
Oh, let's
across
go.
the. Jump. Right. Okay.
I almost killed it with my gun.
Yeah, but
Sure we win it.
right.
Are we swimming?
We will be swimming, but we're going to be swimming straight across to the furthest one of these.
To where the power slug is.
Huh?
No. Maybe.
Not top of my head.
But straight across over this way. Because I can't see a power slug.
Power slug's disappeared now.
That'll be probably because I already picked it up the last time I was here.
Do you know what, this must be the only time you've ever swum faster than me.
They've probably been on the top over there, I assume.
I got in the water at the same time as you and you're.
Just a good
Okay,
swimmer.
Right, well, I'm also pressing shift while moving forward, and sometimes pressing space also helps a bit.
Alright, I'm out of the water.
Right, this way. This way. And down to the beach via here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I did because I didn't quite finish everything off. So, watch. Stand back a minute.
Yeah.
while I- And we're just gonna go along the beach. We don't need to activate them off at the moment, so we won't. A crash, right? So it's going to be baddies around it. Always is. What type of baddies have we got?
There's something on the other side of it.
Yeah, it's probably a big baddie. It is a big baddie. think it's one of the big charging one. Oh no, that's got weird hair. Let's just go into the sea a bit and go around it, because we don't really want to engage with it at the moment. So we can swim around it.
You're up in the air. That's it. That's it. They banned it and everybody's kicked off. Zero, no.
I'm just looking. I know somewhere when I was doing on my travels, I found bauxite ore, which obviously would be aluminium and stuff.
Yeah, we do need that.
Well, somewhere there is some. I did find some, but didn't pick it up and paid it no attention at the time. They're like, "Oh, that's helpful. Thanks, Ralph." But I don't think it was necessarily over here. Right, so this is our first pool. I'm going to try and kill these.
Where did he go?
Here. I'm just here.
Over there.
And then that's what we're going to get rid of. Let me get rid of that. Right. So, shoot at. Don't shoot me.
What
What are you shooting at?
That thing on the ground up on the floor.
That's just pickups.
Oh well, I was shooting it.
Right, give me
A bit left.
You know, rubbish.
You can if you want. Alright, so give us some murters.
Murters.
Give us some of your murters.
$20 murters. I've still got the other 20.
Okay. What I will do is put down the oil extractor. Pointing out in. I'm not sure what matters direction, but
That'll do it and just go on the beach, got it.
oh, can't afford. What am I missing? How am I missing? Ah, piss. Shit.
What are you missing?
I'm missing concrete beams.
Oh,
Encased
Yeah.
industrial beams.
That's it. You got some of them.
Save your
20
okay,
of
I
them.
can
I
make
need.
one. Wait.
go.
Perfect. See, I knew it was like there's something else I need to pick up. Right. Cool. I was more bothered about how many sort of power, so I thought, well, I'll put its own power plant down here.
Motors are
We can
automated
feed
now.
it with trees from around here temporarily.
What was that, Maz?
Motor production is automated. There's some being made on the top. Not many, but I can double it.
Right, I have another 5 of those
The Stratops
motors.
as well.
Motors? Well, I'll just give you all the motors.
Yeah.
I don't have any more concrete, by the way.
Uh,
Only thing I've got
I have concrete.
I've got iron plate. Got 37 reinforced iron. I've got some copper wire. And I've got some iron.
Great.
Yeah, I'm gonna need 10 more copper.
What am I doing? Guess I can make another one. Cool.
There goes the power.
No, not again. Deborah, you are the worst for power management.
Says the man who's just literally putting a load of stuff on the top of his...
Have I
got
ever disrupted power?
Well, I haven't built anything in the last half hour.
Actually, I've built
can
some
see
stuff.
him.
Oh no, that's just a storage container. I can't have shut the power.
The biofuel I had on me for the chainsaw, I put in the.
Right, pull it back out so you keep some of it for your chainsaw, because we can put in cheaper fuel in to bring, unless we build up one of the things that will allow us to then make the converting of it ourselves here.
Oh, that'll probably be the issue. The biofuel things have run out or something.
Possibly. What's
I'm going to carry on cutting.
a craft bench? That's it. Let's have a craft bench. That way you can convert it up.
Fire dog. Fire dog.
Well, yeah, we don't find that fire dog. It's one of the big ones.
I've already found it. And it's coming at me.
Okay.
Need to call it a night.
It's coming from a long way.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Okay.
Yeah.
See ya. Did you get the fire dog?
No. It'll probably kill me. It's one of the big ones with the explodey stuff.
By the trees.
Okay. See what I can get out of this. There we go. We've got just have to start getting some crude oil up. Plastic.
I wish you could just kind of drag out with the foundations.
Do you have any iron on you, Simon, or plates?
I have iron plates.
Yeah.
How many do you want?
15?
There's 200.
Perfect. Because I need another bio. Mass generator.
I found the other oil thing as well.
Yeah, there's one just over there, and then the others there. If you just press B and do an oil search, you can see them. You can actually see
Oh,
them in physical.
I can see it.
world.
I can see it on top of this mountain.
Yeah.
I've run up here trying to find trees. But there's that fire dog over there.
Yeah. Well, we only need the one for now.
What? Oh, yeah, that's the apple one. Oh, that's the idiot.
You don't necessarily go at that fire dog, then, do you?
I want to
You're trying
shoot it.
You're trying to shoot it.
Oh my god.
Did shoot it.
Did it hit it?
Yep. No, it's trying to shoot fire at me. I'm on top of a rock. It can't get me.
Yeah, until he changes his tack a little, goes a different way.
That time. I'm dead.
Good dog. Right, don't click the thing.
No, I'm not.
Revive it. Oh shit, he's right up here.
Fire
He's
up.
on you. Right, he is literally on your corpse. Good.
Yeah, I've seen that.
He ran up the bloody hill.
That's alright, just wait till he comes down. But I shot him.
Noticed they're not a massive fan of water.
He's a fire
No,
dog.
he's a fire dog. Can he come in the water? You're gonna piss off that now. He's
Wait
set
till
me on fire
TP.
from the water.
You've pretty much not said an entire word all night.
And he still doesn't.
Yeah. Classic TP.
Right, well I ran him off over that side, so that should be...
Yeah, so if you run back around the other side,
I
When you
come
get
back
to
up the hill, I can get you back up, and we
Yep.
can.
Not wrong.
He
What an idiot.
is coming up the hill. Still in the water.
Yeah, well, he can.
Do you see him down there?
Yeah, I see him.
Shall I shoot him again?
No, let's cut his trees down.
So he had all the trees.
Excellent. Oh, more dogs. The little ones though, so not massively problematic. Oh, he is back at his original spawning point, so that's a
Oh god.
thing. I'm just gonna swim on out here. You won't.
Oh shit, fire up. Run away.
There we are. Our first bit of plastic.
Well done.
I haven't got enough bits to make more refineries to make some of the other bits, but we can.
We can use that for research for the rifles.
Yes. The thing about the fuel of the crude oil is obviously when you refine it, you get byproducts of other liquids, which you can then convert down into other things, and depending on what you select, depends on what your byproducts are. Right, I think we're gonna have what did we run out of? So you can have some of that. Go.
There's 3 factories. One. Let's see how that. Must be fun. Okay. We have made a terrible mistake. Twitch is apparently dying again.
Poor Twitch.
Well, Twitch doesn't know what's going on.
Do you remember how many plastic we needed for the rifle?
20 for the research. I can't remember the top of my
Did it also need plastic for the
head.
other thing?
Again, I can't remember all of it, that we needed plastic, so we'll just make as much plastic as we can. We need 200 plastic for the industrial manufacturing as well. So if we just make as much as we can over here, carry some back.
That'll be it. So we're also gonna. Do you have any machine frames? Modular frames.
Deal.
I have, but it's back at the
Deal.
base.
No, that's fine. I just meant with you. Don't
No.
care if it's at the base. It's over if it's here.
No, the only thing I've got here is steel plate. I can possibly make some.
Yeah, well, I was gonna have a look to see what I could make. So what I depends. Do you also have any copper sheet?
I don't have any copper sheet. I've
In
got
that
copper
case, there's
wire.
no point. Yeah, if you've got no copper sheet, then there's no point making the other bit because I've only got 9 copper sheet now. I was going to see if I could make the fluid buffer to be able to take the liquid output from this. Right, well, I hit. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Okay, so we've got 100 plastic, and we're not going to be able to produce any more until we get the heavy oil residue out of the refinery. So
Just finished making this biofuel and leave.
put it in the chest, I'd say. Does this even burn when it's using 0%? If it doesn't, or it's like super slow, then theoretically it'll never run out. It is doing, but it's burning it at a very slow rate.
Are we going to be pumping the crude oil back to the other place, or are we just going to leave it here?
Uncertain. I would suggest that we might do something with it over here. Because this is where it all is, and it is totally different to everything else that you're going to need, because you use the bits from this with itself to make other things. So you've got your plastic and rubber.
Yeah.
You can make from crude oil, but you also get heavy oil from it. And then from heavy oil you can make petroleum coke, which is needed for the aluminium refinement. There is also a way. Yeah. So if you go to make fuel from your crude oil, you get a blue byproduct. You can use for the plastic again, and that'll give you some different
Oh my god.
output stuff. But then if you put those two bits together, you can get rubber as well. So there's different ways of doing things on it. But we can also use this fuel that we've just got, the heavy fuel, to turn into residual fuel, which could power a power plant over here to power the stuff which it is, but we don't have that technology. So it can be like perpetuate itself a bit. So yeah, it's how we manage our byproducts.
Yarp.
But you've got to manage your byproduct liquids to be able to keep making the solids. Learned all that in Factorio because it's the same game mechanics, just in a 3D world. Si,
Yeah.
you can probably just throw everything you've got in this chest,
Okay.
and then we'll go back, rather than standing at that workbench for the next 6 days.
I haven't got that much wood.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't have enough copper sheets.
I can mass produce copper sheets down here if you need it.
It's not going to help me where I am. I'm just not. I need like one more piece of copper sheet than I had
No, right.
to build the last thing that I might have looked at building where we are. So we're gonna come back. It's just the next time we come over, I know that I need more of those things.
We've got to watch out. There's that other fire dog on this side, isn't there?
Yeah, but if we stick towards the water, we should leave us alone. This way.
Oh, but
I think. Yeah.
Oh, I need the ladder.
those type of things respawn, do they?
No, this is just a slightly different way through from when we came. Just come on. Maybe we should have gone further. Let's go back this way. We'll just go up the next one.
Oh, was this orbit you're on about?
No, that's sulfur. I think it was somewhere nearer our base.
Amazing how much faster you are at running. Because I'm so laggy.
He might not actually be where the game says he is. That's the thing.
Oh, that's true.
It just lies because it's just predicting where he is. Oh crap.
Bollocks is a damn big firebug.
Want to go down there? Oh yes, that one. Yeah, just run past that and get away from him.
I'm running back to the water. Ship, fire dog.
Don't go down that way.
I'm
Run towards the space elevator.
I've already run down that way.
Yeah, run towards the tractor and space elevator and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I seem to have brought us lower than where we wanted to be, but that's fine. We just come this way. You're slightly on. Yeah, come around that water. That's fine.
I'm just going for a swim.
That'll work as well. I'll just clear this out well. From here. You're out in that water swimming. Can't see you.
I'm next to a power slug.
Oh, very nice.
Okay. So I need to pipe up that stuff over there.
Swim towards a space elevator.
Yeah. Turn to your right a bit. Come into shore now. Sorry, to your left. Come into shore. Yeah, I see you out there in the sea.
Oh, here in the sea. I see it. That fire dog was spitting.
Green fire dog, yeah. The green exploding ball fire dog.
Not impressed with that fire dog. There's another fire dog up there as well.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but let's get rid of this thing first. Right, that's that gone then. What type of dog is that? That's a big dog. We don't want to talk to him.
Can shoot him.
No, he's a big charge dog. He's very big. We don't want to play with him. Is it done with being more? this way, I think. To have skirted. Yeah.
Well, I suppose the first thing
yeah.
I need to assemble.
Come up to me.
Actually, no, I don't. I don't. I need a splitter.
And we'll come along this bit of road. And then we'll just run across country. Right, I'm heading straight to the elevator.
Power slug.
Back in.
What an idiot.
Back in civilization. Feel happier going over that sort of direction to sort out what we're doing there with
Sure, it
better
is right.
weapons.
Because I need the steel over there. Yes, that makes sense. The amount of brain farts I'm having doing this, it's untrue. Just, my brain is not equipped to be operating at this level of capacity and frequency.
The rifle needed, what's his name? Oh no, the
Oh.
rifle needed circuit boards, which needed plastic, and it needs 100 circuit boards, and each circuit board requires 4 plastic, so it's going to need 400 plastic. Well, we haven't got that much, so.
Okay, so we need to.
And heavy modular frames, which we haven't got. So we're not on a rifle yet.
Because we need to be able to make rubber for the rifle cartridge as well.
We could do that. We can do the high-speed connection. That requires. I need some more quicksilver cable, which I think you have
Here's for that the base.
somewhere. I have seen that.
There is some in the base.
There's a whole thing of it being produced over this direction somewhere I saw before. Used to be over here. It used to come in here. I don't know where it goes now. Because there's nothing going to it, which means it's somewhere else.
I know where it is.
Good.
So big.
Has power just blown?
Possible.
Looks like it.
Oh no. I've just been taking things
Well-
off the grid as well.
Well, we're back in the town, so we can feed the what's his name
Cool.
generators up. Feed the biomass ones to get our.
So I think I spent the whole evening just refactoring. I haven't even really been adding anything. Just trying to refactor everything that's going on.
Yeah, just too many of the
I
others
imagine it's
had
because we're still
run
reliant
out.
on those bio things, aren't we? So it's not
Yeah,
automated.
Yeah, partly. Because although I had got up enough to cover all of our energy needs on coal, we keep stripping it.
Yeah.
And the coal, funnily enough, the coal needs power to be able to produce power.
Oh, does it? Oh, right.
Well, it needs water, which needs power to get it. It needs the coal, which needs power to get it.
No, so it's like a seeding machine. You've got to
Yeah,
seed
yeah,
it
yeah,
first,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah, before I could get the first coal power one on, I had to build a biofuel one next to it, fire it up to get it fed, especially for the water.
We're gonna have to go
And
and
then,
get some wood and stuff for these
yeah,
storage
plus,
uppers,
yeah,
'cause we're gonna have no biofuel left.
yeah, very possible.
We're gonna have to go and do that.
Well, rather than do that now, I'm going to put the call out as bedtime in 5 to 10,
Sure.
depending on whether anyone's in the middle of anything or not.
I'm in the middle of something, but I can get to a draw. I can draw it to a close in at that time.
Yep. Maximum 15. So you can go and do some plant pottering if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Where was the Quicksilver?
Quicksilver's over here.
This one, no. So it would have been that one, but that machine was never told to do anything. Yeah, that'll do. Have one of them.
New recipe unlocked.
Supercomputer.
New research available
AI
in the map.
limiters. High-speed connector. Pottery machine.
Did you get your own sheet?
I haven't picked anything up specifically at the moment.
I can grab all the modular frames.
I'll collect the stuff tomorrow for going out. Guy walkways.
And everything.
Buildings.
I'm still not getting reinforced sheets through fast enough. Um. What to do for now? Run out of pissing cement stuff.
If you want cement,
It's alright, I know where there's loads. I'll just go back down to base.
turn in the base.
Yeah. It's got to the point where it's just backlogging. So much stuff. Right, how long have we got left? 2 minutes? Actually, not two, that's 2
you can
minutes.
if you're done in 2, that's fine. TP's gone, so he's done. So it's just us. So yeah, it's up to you.
It's the best single player multiplayer game I've ever played.
Well, if you want a multiplayer, you can come over and have
Oh,
fun with fluids.
I've been with you guys. I've been off.
No,
on
I
missions.
mean like fun with fluids.
Well, I need to set this stuff back up now. That's one with refactoring things. You go, oh
I'm
well,
not-
I'll
I'm
do a
not
bit of
fu-
that. and-
Sure I'm not sure we're fully ready for fun with fluids because we haven't got all the technology to let us get all the way through doing this stuff. But
Yeah, let me stop pumping that stuff there out. That's up on that side. Actually, do one little bit upstairs. Actually, no, sorry, I'll do this bit tomorrow because it's gonna take me forever to do this.
That's it.
Yeah, I've left.
Okie dokie.
It's been emotional.